Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am currently recording this at 12:28 AM and I will admit I have had some drink. So basically before I went to college, my dad gave me an option. He said my boss wants you to come work for him at his workplace, so I was like, well, what about college? And he was like, well, that's the thing, even in a year's time after you went to college, the offer would still be there for you. So I was like, oh cool. And then he was like, so you can go to college, and then after a year of doing college you can obviously come here and see if you want the job. So I was like, oh cool, I'm dead. So I was like, I'll go to college, and then after I went to college, I'll see if I enjoy it. I mean, after I've done college, I'll see if I want to do another year or come to work. I'm dead again. So after that, I decided he killed himself because he feels bad for me. Lovely. So after that, after I did college, got the top of my class, finished it, did all the exams and stuff, I had my interview with the boss. Now I'm still waiting for. I'm dead again because apparently I don't have a job. I decided to wait until I actually got the job. No, I decided to wait. Wait, what was I thinking about? After I finished college, after the interview, I think I was on to. Obviously, he just said okay, because my dad at the workplace has actually been working there for a really long time, 20 plus years or something bizarre. So they were like, you know, why don't you just so they were like, you know, like they just hired me. I have the job. I'm just waiting for whenever it starts, whenever I'm pulled in. It may happen, you know, like after this Friday, which is currently the what? This Friday would be the 14th. Right now I'm recording this on Wednesday. No, well, if it's 12 PM, it's Thursday, right? I'm currently recording this on technically Wednesday at 12 AM, you know. So after that, I'm dead. After that, you know, normal stuff would happen. I'd, you know, get hired. What I got hired as is I think, because the contract I was given said I would be doing this, but I think that I'll be working as the computer person for like all the departments, which means if like anything needs to be done on the computer, any like department in the area I'm working in will have to come to me, and me specifically. So with that, hey, I won. I'll also be working with my dad. Now my dad, he is technically a manager, I think. He's like, people listen to him, and the only person my dad listened to is like the boss, like the boss of like the entire, you know, company or whatever. Like you know, like the second or first or third in command of the entire business, stuff like that. So he's like top, you know what I mean? Like he's like at the top, and I'm his child, so you can see how that goes. But the hell's wrong? Oh, you got me. oh hey look, I'm dead. Hey look, I'm dead. But yeah, so my dad, like, you know, top to top, and then May comes in, you know, being like, hey, he's such and such's child. And I was like, yeah, I am. I'm dead, right? Yes. And he was like, yeah, this, that, and this, and then I got hired, as I've already stated, and I've said what my job is. But even if that's my job or not, I have to go across the river, because the place I work is like next to a river. I'm dead again. Yeah. I can't use a forklift, because like a forklift is probably one of the most important jobs around there. Because where we work, we move a lot of stuff around in boxes and stuff. If you don't know what I am, I'm a rigger, which means I rig ships, and I just like set ships up and make sure they're safe for like departure or something. So I make sure they're fine for all that stuff, and you know whatnot. I'm dead. And yeah, but if, like I said, if I get the work that was in the document that I was given during my interview to read while they told me about, like, while they asked me about stuff and things like that, you know how it goes, if you've got a job before or not. And if not, then they just give you this thing and be like, hey, this is what you're doing. And you know what, you can't say no, because, well, we own you if you start working here, technically, because, you know, slavery and all that. Yes, let's go. Woo! But no, seriously, like, you get given this document that'll be explaining the pros and cons of what you'll be doing. My cons was that I'd have to, like, adapt to every department and, like, you know, learn how to do stuff for every department. Are you just gonna use guns the entire time? Like, cause that's boring. Like, you've got to understand where I'm coming from. You just using one weapon out of the two weapons you are given when you get a character is just boring. So, yeah, the cons were basically, yeah, I had to adapt to the department. The pros were, I get to know everyone, know the ins and outs for stuff. I cannot believe that missed, but you're dead. Victory. Yeah, stuff like that. But we mainly do stuff on ships. And for that, you know, just ships in general, you know, like putting stuff onto ships, which is why you need to learn the forklift and cranes and stuff. But as the I think as like the designated computer person for all the departments, I need to know like what ships are coming in, what gets put on the ships, what products came in, all of that stuff from all the different departments, and jot them all down, just so whoever I need to give them to, which I don't actually know who I need to give them to, but maybe it's just on a form for someone. But yeah, stuff like that. And then once that is done, I'd obviously have my lunch, have my break, and you know, stuff like that. I'm getting destroyed because this guy's using Orion, and Orion is spammable. Lovely. I just hit myself with the bomb. Let's go. I cannot believe that hit me, and I cannot believe that killed me. But
dang, man, you need to sit your motherfucking ass.
Get out of here. But you know, it's not really the stuff like I won't enjoy my job. I will enjoy my job because I'll be working with my dad, who's been working there for a long time. He'll be able to teach me the ropes. I get paid fairly decently. I will get paid like every week. which obviously is highly lucky considering how some jobs are, you know, like getting paid like, what, monthly or something? Or like every 2 or 3 weeks or something, but I get paid like every week, so that's cool. Obviously I'm luckier than most, considering, you know, stuff. But I will admit, I don't know, I honestly never worked before, so I don't know how well I'd fit in and stuff like that, but I feel like I'd be able to do a lot of good, considering my expertise and like, because obviously I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but I was the top of my college class. Granted, my college class was for kids like me who were like special needed, but they were still all older than me. Some people could type faster than me, some people could understand things quicker than me, but I was still like the top of my class. So that gives me high hopes that I'll be able to like exceed or at least get on par with the, I'm on my last stop, I didn't realize, with the like job's expectations. So that's cool, I can't complain. Anyways, that's to sum it all up, new job, working with my dad, well off, get paid weekly, possibly the most important there, having to do work working in between every department as the only IT guy. I am a rigger that works with ships and stuff like that. Cool. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. I might edit this, but as I'm looking at the recording of my microphone, this has been going on for 40 minutes. And obviously with the 2 Portal videos that has been going on for, I've been making long videos for so long, 3 times in a row. I might cut this down a lot, so I don't know, but I'm not doing it now. I've drunk too much. I'm not, like I said, I'm not drunk, but I can't think straight. So yeah. Anyways, if you did watch this all the way through, thank you. This is how my life is going, and as I said, if your life is going good, I'm happy for you, and because you obviously have, if you're still watching this. So I thank you. I'll still be uploading as when I start work. All of this production will change because obviously I'll have my own money to start doing this. So yeah, I thank you all. Seriously, I'm not this vulnerable that often because I'm usually not, like, I haven't drunk, but thank you, like, really, like, you people are amazing.